Dear Viewer Assalamu Alaikum. I am Engineer mrhs.eee. Welcome to my Automation Tools YouTube channel. We know in industrial system different types of Woodward controller are used to control the turbines. Previous Peak150 Woodward controller Peak150 is most usable. But nowadays Peak150 Woodward controller is obsolete, and updated one is a Peak200 and Peak505. Today I will discuss about the hardware comparison between Peak150 and Peak200. So dear friends, let's start. Dear viewer, you see it is the Peak150. It is the now it is most are using. It is the hardware terminal diagram. That is the first one is the power supply. 1 to 3 is power supply, discrete outputs, so discrete inputs, Modbus communication, and the terminal number is already defined. Is relay 1, relay output 1, 2, 3, input 1, input 2, 2, 3. Like mention this here. You see in the right side corner I have shown the original diagram and original output and input card and labeling the different types of input I have already defined is here, and you had the terminal diagram which is the showing. You see it is the Peak150. It is the ribbon connected to the display unit, part unit, and it is the hardware part, the different hardware part here, the input output card, motherboard card, and all are using this here, and the terminal is the lower side terminal is showing which side. The first one is the power supply and second one is the discrete inputs. Power supply is in 0 to 28 volt. That means the 28 volt supply is here, and the second one is the discrete inputs. You see it is the terminal number is 4 to 11, and this is output, and last one is the discrete outputs, inputs. So then the analog, it is analog inputs, that means the analog outputs. You see the outputs number is shown, the terminal number is here, the in the speed sensor inputs, speed sensor inputs, and in the terminal number you can see it is the 42, it is the speed sensor input, it is the 42, the 47 is the speed sensor input, and the 33 to 41 is the analog input, analog outputs, and it is the overall diagram. It is the Peak150. It is the different types of terminal diagram already shown to you, and it is the 12 to 20 is the communication, Modbus communication is used for this one, and discrete outputs, discrete inputs, Modbus communication, and the terminal diagram, terminal termination drawing, but terminal connection diagram is here. It is the Peak110 there, 20. It is the finished 150 Peak150. Now you can see the Peak200. It is the Peak200. Peak200 is the new feature is that in Peak150 there is no display unit. That means the no display on the keypad unit is available. But in Peak200 it says the display unit is available. And display unit you can see the status or the input output, device input output you can see by using this display unit. Same there, and here the different keypad is using here. By using this keypad you can program this unit by using this one, but in the Peak150 you cannot make the program by without using the handheld programmer. You see it is the terminal diagram. Terminal is the power supply unit, green for the low voltage and the yellow for the high voltage, but it is only the green character is supplied, so it is the low voltage supply. Then you see in the upside is for the actuator, which is the actuator, and here the terminal is on the left side, is on the right side corner. I am showing the laminating, but the different part of this Peak200 Woodward controller, and you see analog input is 1 to 4 times split input our digital input, then the contact power output, relay output. It is directly written inside relay output, but here in the Peak150 it is showing the discrete output, discrete inputs, analog output. But here you see it is specified saying that the analog output relay number is showing and in the IO CPU check it, IO lock, the control, the port was another feature is that by using the software, that is the remote view software, by using the remote view software you can consider this on the Peak200, but in the 150 must be configured by using the handheld programmer. You see it is the Ethernet connector that is used to communicate with the laptop, but in this feature is unavailable in the Peak150. It is the communication cable, Ethernet cable, you can connect it. This is here. Another one is the user cable number is showing the RS485. That means the RS485, the RS232. The cable is connection is showing is here. And if you can notice by the right hand side corner, I am showing the different terminal diagram at already marked cable. Where you have to be connect this on the analog input and analog output. But because in the Peak150 parallelly that means on series connection, it all was the connection diagram. But in the Peak200 you see up, down, middle. The connection diagram is terminal diagram is given here. So sometimes you become confused. But you see the lower side is the lower side, middle side is the middle side, and upper side is the upper side diagram. You see it is two series diagram is shown. The upper side diagram in the mentioned in the upper side, the contact relay, then is the upper terminal diagram, and the lower terminal is actuator, that means the analog input, analog outputs in the lower side diagram. So therefore I try to show in the difference between the 150 and the Peak200 controller step by step. If you think it is very helpful to you, please subscribe my channel. Also like, comment and share my video. Assalamu Alaikum. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Also like, comments and share. Thanks for watching.